Okay, so for those that join us, we will do a show match between Xcet and Z8. So Xcet will change his main race for to play the yellow beta, and Z8 will be the orange human. So it should be just the only match that we will see in live for this stream. But we will do this till the end. Okay, so this is a map with so 4 spots. They are in the same side of the map. So we have Xcet as a human, as a beta player, and we have Z8 as a human. So as usual, just each time it's always a ref or boss. And Xcet decided to go directly for a factory, where Z8, he decided to go for 3 refs. So we try to have an advantage on the echo, but perhaps that is not a good idea because they are just in the same side, same place. So if the scoot is quick enough for Xcet, it should be good. If not, it could be more complicated. So it's going to stop airport for the scoot, I guess. Oh no, with directly with IL harassment with the extension. So it will be an aggressive gameplay from Xcet versus an economic strategy of the late. They would just see them for the first time. For instance, no real yeah, he has to move, so Xcet needs to check if he's here or not. And as soon as he can, he would start to build just some falcon. Okay, so now Xcet is knowing that he's not here and here, so he's sure that he's on that position because he has to cut all that part of the map. So he will send really quick. I get the first unit. It's nearly done. He will wait a bit to build perhaps another extractor. So this is a pretty strong beginning because it will be really hard. It will not have even any anti-aerial unit. So it will be more and more Falcon versus no unit. So it will destroy just all the resources. It's nearly the same as if he has no more income. So the second is on the work, so it will come back again and destroy the harvester. I think that it should have a cancelled perhaps 1 or 2 factories. No, it's not that one. The Sentinel will not work. You need to perhaps to move the ref to build and move the ref closer. I can just give some indication because it's not I just show much. So you see here it's done. So for the army, it's just the equality, and for instance, for the resources, even if he's got three refs, he has not enough. Yeah, he has not any more income. He has got some, but not from the 3 refs. Okay, so it could be in time to have the anti-aerial. Yes, he really needs to try to do something. It will be operational. It's good. Now it's not so easy for him. He will just stop this. He's losing 1 shot because he used 3 in 1 time. It will just be a matter right now. So he only got 2 refs. And 1 aerial scout. So now Xcet really needs to do something. Okay, so the brush is important. We will hide all the units here. And Xcet will try to harass on that spot, I think. Because here is the anti-aerial unit. Oh, but it's just that. So in fact, it can destroy a big part of the army that are just coming from the factories, the human factories. They will hide in the brush. And he has not many bomb inside. Okay, the first arc is coming. It will destroy the arc. Where is the arc? Is it under production? Yes, it's just here. So now Xcet needs to change his way of playing. The first harassment is finished, and he just succeeded in keep the date on 4 ref. I thought it's just a new one. Yep. And he will have 2. Yeah, he will be on 4 too, but he has nearly no army in front of him. Structure will be destroyed. Not enough. For the upgrade, I hope it's nearly the same. Nothing. and for that part structure, it's nearly closed. And now we can see all the factory, which we have extraction of artillery for tank, and two factory on the same under the small hub. So yeah, perhaps we will take some unit. Yeah, could be a good thing. And where is the arc? Yes, the arc is only here. How many? Is only one. Got one arc, two arc. Okay. The second one is in production. So for the resources, if you see, yeah, it's a clear an advantage of the early strat of the date. And is to move quickly enough. Yeah. Oh, I think he should move a little bit. And the army is going up. Perhaps now it should be. Yeah. It doesn't have any artillery yet. The first artillery is pretty far away. Need to micro. If not, it could be hard. Perhaps destroy the arc to use IL units. Yes, you can do that. Hunter are clearly strong against that kind of unit. So it's a good fight right now. So he's on ref, another hub, and we have the beginning of Gladius and the first seat that will be built, but till Xcet will have some Falcon, could be hard to use it. Gladius are moving. Still have an advantage for the human player, but it's closer and closer. Small harassment again, perhaps to try to destroy some units. Yeah, you will see what is coming. I think you nearly see everything. No, okay. So we are artillery units, and the upgrade, no upgrade for none of them. He's built another refinery. So now I think that income is, yes, it's closer and closer. So in fact, Xcet is just coming stronger as the time is going. And the Gladius with no upgrade could be not so strong. Okay, the Hawk does a great job. And perhaps that it will be good to go on sit again. Yes, it will be on sit again. It's important to be under the brush, to not be missing. And now, nothing to counter the IL superiority. He build again for Falcon. Hawk more and more. And sit. So here it will be posit, and now beta player Xcet is front of Z8. You will have more echo, more income, and I think is on five extractor only. Five extractor, and then versus 7, so it will be really stronger. And still no upgrade. Yeah, and that's it. Now income is very clearly better, so it will be stronger and stronger. So we'll see a move on the east from the base. Scoot immediately, I think. He sees exactly, yeah, he sees what's going on. The extractor is done. He has nearly not enough unit at all. With the artillery, it should be nearly the GG time because it's only Hark against IL unit. And it will be the end. Yeah, GG. Okay, so it should be the only game in live for tonight. So I will say good night to everyone, and see you next week. It should be on Saturday too. I don't tell you exactly the time, but it should be 7 GTM plus 1, or in the afternoon, or it could be 8 in the afternoon. Good night.